Hello, 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 hello. And I'm back, I think. And you know what that sound in the background is? That is Satisfactory. I'm going to do my checks. I watched a YouTube video today on how to do checks better. It said, do them before the stream starts. So anyway, I'm going to do them now. Professional service. That sounded fine for like half the second I had it on. I could hear myself, that's the main thing. I'm just going to say some random words and then mute my micro. Never mind, I'm back. Hello. Just making sure it all works. Ish. Good enough. Streaming again to YouTube and Twitch. Starting again a little late. I'm thinking of changing my startup times. I have a full-time job that goes till 5:30 and I need to eat. And then clean up the food. And sometimes take a dump. So, yeah, it's maybe need to change my times. Water to get started. Right, have I set this? No, I haven't even set this up. Oh, I have. Haha, professional. Yes, Satisfactory. I'm back. Last time, we built a... I need to turn my noise down because it's... When your own game noise is so loud, it's overpowering your own voice. It's very difficult. I don't think that turns down the sound for you guys. I have no way of... I do have a way of checking. I'm just being lazy. Hold, please. I tried to start speaking, but I forgot to unmute my microphone, or my microphone wasn't unmuted before. I don't know which it is. Professional streaming. Shall we get into it? Yes, we should, Tuff. Continue. That is the wrong fucking game. I showed off my old save file at the end of last stream to basically pat myself on the back and slightly try and remember where it was. This is not my current stream save. We will not be staying here. I just want to look at it again, and also I clicked the wrong button. Mostly I clicked the wrong button, to be honest with you. Power Slug. Hello, friend. I need more of you in my other game. Anywho. Oh yes, getting all set up for streaming. I hadn't done all my checks and usual things because I'm new, and this I was about to say this isn't my main job. It hasn't started making me any money. I don't think it ever will, and I'm fine with that. But you know, oh shit, I forgot I don't have a jetpack. This is what you should expect from me. Yep, no more comments other than that. Let's go. Right, so last time we set up this little factory here, making me some reinforced iron plates at, I think it's 12? Yeah, 12 and a half a minute. 12 and a half iron plates a minute. Lovely, lovely. I have got some... Well, I don't really have anywhere giving me just regular plates other than right here, so you know it's not the best. I'm almost thinking there is 2 impure nodes right next to me here. Yep. Oh, that's a normal. Oh no, this is the impure and an impure. I'm almost tempted to turn one of them just into a plate factory and one of them into a rod factory, just because they're useful, but I think they become less useful over time. I don't know. Because last time I did say I was going to take both these impures and make a rotor factory up around this area on the cliffs up here. I don't know how well that's going to work, but it was sort of the plan. Because this is a new save, very new save. It's only 3 or 4 hours old, depending on how long I left it idling. Which, based on the number of iron plates there, wasn't very long. But yeah, I was thinking maybe setting up a little rotor factory up over here somewhere, using those 2 impure nodes, so that they're running at the same rate as my reinforced plate factory. And I think that's what needs to go into smart plating. I could check. Not gonna, but I could. There's actually 2 iron odes over there. There's a pure one over there. I was thinking that is going to become my modular frame factory. All these factories have the potential to expand, but I feel like the starting area, I'm sort of going to try and use 1 or 2 nodes per factory, and then move away from the starting area to somewhere a bit more, well, somewhere else with its own resources, and then I can make some bigger factories pumping out some bigger things, and then that way I'll always have my starting base just having, you know, enough things. Going over this way because I saw a little blue boy. Where did I see him? Do need power slugs. Where did I see him? Hello, little blue boy. Completely lost him. Ooh, I do see a hard drive up over there that I don't think I've got yet. Well, that's not really worth it, is it? I'm going to die trying to get that. Were you who I saw? Maybe you're who I saw. Anyway. Uh-oh. That's the other thing I want to do today. Somewhere, I think, in that direction is quartz. And I want my fast runny legs. And final thing for today, possibly, is I need a space elevator. And I doubt I'll get to smart plating today. I said I wasn't going to look at what it is, but I am nothing if not inconsistent. Smart plating, that is smart. Yeah, so I need the rotor factory, start making some smart plating from the outputs of those, pipe it into a space elevator, wherever that's going to go, and then maybe I'll stick the space elevator over there, but it's very flat and very sensual. It would be very, very, very nice to just oh, excuse me, to be able to build a factory over there. But gravity isn't really a thing in this game, so I can just build a factory up there, couldn't I? Not saying I will, but I probably will. Oh, that's the other thing. Let me just go and check on how good my, how bad my biofuel is doing. Because coal is going to be big. I think there's some coal literally just up over there somewhere. Are you one of the impures? You are one of the impures. Yeah, so I could build like a little factory like hanging over there with some pillars on it. Uh-oh. And how are we doing over here? Uh-oh. Not great. So that's going to be the first plan, is go get some more biomass. And once that gets crafted, it will allow me to talk about the future of this channel. I don't know if there is one, but hopefully there is. No, I don't actually have any big revelations or plans. I'm going full time. No. Piggy. Rude. Thank you. Another normal. That could be useful for something. Yeah, the future for this channel is to carry on streaming and having a good time. I'm actually one follower away. Let's try and say that. like a human turf, I'm actually 1 follower away from getting my streaming goal, which I think will be cool. My streaming goal is just 10 followers at the moment, and I'm actually quite happy because I'm on 9, which I wasn't expecting to get to so quickly. But I'm going to take it. I'm going to be happy about it. Yeah, I was thinking it was going to take a bit longer to get started up. I mean, obviously I'm not in any way... Oh, Ada's going to talk to me. Paleberry.
Potential edible collected. If consumed before authorized is compatible with the human digestive system by Fixit, the consumer is responsible for any and all consequences.
Can I cut down this tree?
Researched in the man to establish classification and potential application.
Almost definitely something up there though. Friend. Bad friend. Thank you for your flesh. Yeah, I'm surprised that I've got... I've only been doing this for a month. And I've got 9 followers, which I'm actually quite happy with. I'm sure other people blew up much faster. But I'm not other people, I'm me. Another one? Yeah. Ooh. Nice. More quartz. I don't need that. Gimme, 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 gimme. I don't really have the ability. I suppose I do actually. Let's just get back away from these poison buggers. 70 isn't a lot, is it? Ooh. Hello, blue friend. I said hello, blue. Hello, blue. Let me eat you. Oh, nom nom nom. Oh, nom nom nom. Yeah, 70 shouldn't be too hard to get if I've got the resources on me to make 3 of these, isn't it? Or I could be a bit of a cheeky guy. Craft one of these. I know I shouldn't be crafting them because I can make them more useful later, but for now, this will do. And where is it? It's over there. Putting one of them on, we'll call it crash, and the other one on should make it go. Am I dumb? I might be dumb. I am quite dumb. You give me 45 and you give me 30, and that gives me 75, doesn't it? How much does this need? I swear that gives me 75. Hold, please, whilst I see if I'm dumb. No, 75. $70. 75. 70. Set. Okay then. I'm not the brightest spark, but I thought I was better than that. I thought I could count. And then just destroy all this quickly. Cure. Get all my stuff back. And I mean, I just came out for some biomass, and I think I've got... Yeah, I've got so much biomass I can't even take all this with me. Yeah, leave the leaves. Leave the leaves, keep the leaves, leave the leaves, keep the leaves. Leave the leaves. No, I don't need the copper. I need as much biomass as possible because I'm really slow at this game and I'm going to be on biofuel for probably quite a bit longer than I want to be. But we will see. Hopefully I will. Hopefully I'll surprise myself, hey. Squawk. It's like playing Medieval Dynasty. I see a rabbit. Doesn't matter if I'm being dapped by something else, I want to punch the rabbit. It makes a funny noise. Get back to base, get some... yeah, next 10 hours on that biofuel. Hopefully not. Welcome to the channel, by the way. Hopefully I'm not going to be on the next 10 hours on biofuel. But we shall see. I'm going to set up something so I don't have to sit here for like 20 minutes. I was making a joke before you joined, I think, saying that I was going to craft it all by hand and it would allow me to talk about the future of the channel, but I've literally just started and I'm just having fun with it, so that's the future of my channel, to enjoy. Turn you around. Do that. Biofuel leaves, biofuel wood, and then I need 2 little just a really quick and dirty setup. Merger that, go there. This one's wood, isn't it? Yes, wood. All the wood goes in there. All the leaves go in here. I said all the leaves go in here. Thank you. And then I just need to power these up. Yeah, if I can get through them. Come on. Not that chunky. And there we go. Definitely totally infinite biofuel and not just enough to last me until I make the space elevator. Which I probably should make before. Rotors. Space elevator. Rotors. What does a space elevator need? I definitely don't have any of that in storage, but let's see how many copper wires I have. I haven't even got proper copper anything set up yet. Very early days still, but soon I will have giant factories going from biome to biome. I probably won't. I probably will try to do that and then just start to cry at the prospect of it. There you go, I've got enough of them. I just need a bunch more rods, a bunch more plates, which I do not have really set up in any way. So nearly there. I do have them being made, I just don't have them being stored en masse yet. I would quite like to get the space elevator up before too long, because otherwise I'm going to be starting to make smart plating before I get the space elevator. It's a bit backwards. And what am I getting next? Jump pads and sink. Let's go for the sink. Don't really want to dump all my stuff in there because I just picked it all up for the space elevator. And it's the last useful one anyway. I never use jump pads. Pop all this stuff in here. I can do the berry and I can do the hard drive. I still have a hard drive, cast iron screws, and iron wire. I'm not sure which one's more useful, so I'm too scared to pick one. Nutrients, that's what I want.
This fruit, dubbed the pale berry due to its tendency to stay light in color even when ripe, is compatible with the human digestive system and has been added to the object scanner.
Hooray!
Further
Food.
research is available.
Come on then. Let's climb up onto a mountain and start making a little setup for some impure iron ore. The thing about that is, I'm trying to speak at the same speed my brain is going, and that never works. I have 2 impure nodes. I think this is one, and then there's one back there. I want to build up in between them which would be there. Well, that's going to require a lot of belts that I do not have right now. But is that a me problem, or is that a future me problem? The satisfactory question is old as time. Is it a me problem right now, or a me problem in the future? Nope, that one's all surrounded by gas. It will definitely kill me if I try and take it. It's looking a lot like it's a me problem now, doesn't it? I suppose I could build one here. It might be enough space. Yeah, this will be definitely totally fine. I really need to get some iron plates properly into production, don't I? Where is the mine? Have I built over it? No, it's there. Just ignore the fact that it's right next to my power setup. It's all temporary. Stop. Give me the leaves. Thank you. Right. Production. A miner. Oh, I'm going to need to build another miner. Another portable miner is what I mean. And then I'm thinking I'm going to try and bring them up around here. A little spaghetti-like maybe. And I just don't have enough iron plates. And then do the smelters over here and then bring it forwards. Sounds good to me. I'm realizing though, to have it go at the same speed as my other factory over there, I am going to need a bunch more power slugs. I might not worry about having it at full efficiency straight away, because I've actually maxed out that on power slugs, even though I can't quite handle it just yet. Oh, I thought those would start to pile up. Screws should not be piling up anytime soon. Just trying to think if this is a mistake or not. Since you can only take 120, let's just take that off for now. Have something else happening somewhere else, I don't know yet. Gotta figure it out. Takes time. Schmelter. Yeah, I wanted it at 150 because it allows me to... Sorry if that deafened you. Pop filter is new addition to my setup and it sticks out so much more. I don't know it's the best pop filter on the planet, but it's the one I own. Hold, please. I think I'm just nicking stuff from YouTubers, aren't I? Let's game it out. What if I do this? Will this work? Oh, that's much better. If it stays. Success! That would have been a really good time to have a camera. I've made it work, though. Alright. I think I need... If I'm saying I'm going to go to 150, that needs 5. 1, 2, 3, 5. Built them quite lopsided, didn't I? No matter how you cut it, that's going to be lopsided. This is the trap I always fall into, where I want to make really efficient, quite sizable factories, and then I get way in over my head, confused, and usually end up either scaling down or just going, yeah, and giving up. But not this time. This time I'm going to succeed. And let's go rotor. So for rotors, I need 100 screws. Oh dear, that's a lot of screws. 100 screws. And rods. Oh, so I don't need any plates on this one. Well. Rods. How many rods? Toof. Write it down. Give yourself as much information as possible. 20 rods. And that is 20 ore. I just skipped down to the basic set. I cannot remember what it is per screw. No, give me this. Thank you. So that's 44 per ore. So 400. No, other way around. 25. And we're going to assume that I have 150, because I will eventually, which means I need to do 150 divided by 45. 3.3333333333. Always the good, easy numbers. Great. It's what I said I'm going to do. It's what I'm going to do. So that means I can just do 3.33 times. And I'm going to need 333 screws a minute. And whatever that is, rods a minute. Which means it will all come good in the end. Not 8 times. Hello. Ah! My 10th follower. Awesome. That actually was my goal. I was not expecting to reach that anytime soon. Thank you. I don't have anything set up telling me which one of you followed. I'm very sorry, but, you know, 10th follower to have whichever one you are. Thank you. Yeah, I was not expecting to get there anytime soon, so that is really cool. Appreciate it. We are making rotors, or planning to make rotors. That's soon. Oh, I should see how many rods is it that I need. That's 25 rods, isn't it? So, pressing all the too many buttons. I need so many rods and so much everything. 20 times. So I need 66. You call it 67 and do 66%. And then 25 rods is there as well. So actually, it'd be easier to do 45 times 3 point all the threes. It's just 150. So I need 10? 10 constructors. Yes, I achieved the goal. Thank you. It was a goal of 10, but, you know, I'm quite happy with having 10 people. I think that's cool. Bear in mind, it's my first month in streaming. I'm quite happy with that. So I need 10 rods. No, I'm not doing it like that. Ugh, ugly. I'm going to do 5 on each side. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to pop them about here. Ish. There you go. One, two, three, four, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Cables. Always need more stuff. Yeah, I suppose I'll set up my for next stream. I probably won't do it now. Yeah, stay away from the big boy. I'll set up my next streaming goal at some point. Probably, I won't go straight to 50, though that would be nice. 20, 25 maybe? Quarter of a hundo. Now I've got 4 people in chat, or 4 people watching me. Hello. Welcome. For anyone that's just joined, I'm currently trying to set up a rotor factory, so very early in the game. If you played it before, if you haven't played it before, sort of what you see is what you'll get. it's this kind of game where you build a factory. and try and climb up things until you unlock quartz to get runners. But I will get runners. I'm planning to get runners in this episode, stream, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, so this should all be set up correctly, I'm thinking, so far. It is going to be a hassle to pull everything in. How are we doing this? Let's go a merger here for the middle one, and then we want splitters here. Thank you. There. Flip it around. Because I know where my ore is that I'm planning to bring in. Although it's going to take me a while to get it all up and running. It will maybe work. It may also completely turn off my power system. But this is one of the biggest steps to get to coal. So I'm pretty sure coal factories need motors, don't they? So you all set up? Yeah, you're all set up. Cool. Here, I want split it. I want mergers here first, don't I? Are they all just going to come out over here? That's not going to work very well, is it? This is why most people plan their factories before they start building, whereas I will start building and then realise how I've screwed up and then fix it from there. That's what I'm looking for, a ladder. Fine. Give me the resources. Okay, no. Okay, never mind. Hopefully I have the resources. I do. Yeah, I don't want all 150 coming out down one line, because it's going to be a while before I can deal with 150 rods at once. Also, that doesn't make any sense. I've not got enough on that side. Let's move these out a little bit. Yeah, the stream's going good, mate. Hope things are going good with you. Not even gonna lie, it's gonna sound really bad. Instantly a bit wary of you, because everyone that's tried to sell me something always starts off with, how's the stream going? And how's streaming going in general, before turning around and saying, hey, I've got something that I could sell you. I'm just sort of now sitting here and waiting for it to go down from 4 to 3. It did. I've already worked out their MO. Not interested. I'm not making any money on this. Maybe when I'm making a little bit of money I might consider custom stuff. But that's like, I'm well off. Maybe I'm thinking the wrong person's left, but it would be funny if I already started to catch on. Anyway, let's make some rods. Let's just look if I've got this happily set up. Yeah, that's looking quite happy to me. Merge the two on the left and two on the right and split the one in the middle. Try and make a little thing. Then I've got to make 100 screws. I'm going to need a second floor to this one, aren't I? That's fine. Oh, I'm definitely going to want the awesome shop then, aren't I? Because I'm going to want it for the logistics. Yeah. Let's go unlock the awesome shop. The space elevator will have to wait. And hell, whilst I'm making this, it's going to count up anyway, isn't it? I can't even unlock it. I need so many more. I need more concrete. I need more rods. Hopefully the rods are built up a little bit. Let us go and see. Nope. Under we go. Up we go. Any rods in here? No. Which is good. It means it's going efficiently. Are you all running at 100%? 53%. Oh, because you've all got to fill up before the other one's working. No wonder this isn't working very well. It's because I'm thick. No, it's because I've set this up to need 150 ore coming in a minute, and currently getting 120, but I can't actually get any more coming in because I've only got 120 speed belts, so even if I do put the extra power shard in there, It's not going to help all that much. Are you already full? No. How are you getting enough then? One of you should not be getting enough. Or multiple of you shouldn't be getting enough. Doesn't matter, have these. Ta-da. Definitely fixed the problem. I didn't do anything of use there. But you know, I tried. And that's half the battle. Oh, they're all working at 100% efficiency now because I've turned it down to 120, so they will until that runs out, which I've just made sure it is about to run out by taking all the stuff out of it. Oh, good shout. Hard drive. Let's see. What did the hard drive cook up? 6 additional inventory slots or bolted frames. Do I want more screws or more inventory or reroll? I'm going to leave it for now until I want something from them, because those are 2 not great options in my opinion, and that means I can write them off permanently next hard drive I get. It's a little trick I learned from watching Kibitz when he was going on a mission. I think he was going on a mission to find specific hard drives because he knows them all, but I do not, and I'm just going to hold on to them for now. What was the next stage? Stage. It was getting that go. Oh, damn it. I fell. Yeah, the cast screws do seem quite useful. I mean, it would cut down on my number of rods I need to create over there, won't it? Actually, it might be really useful over there because it'll go... It's 100, isn't it? 100 cast screws a minute. And that's exactly what I need. No, 50 per minute, but it does work in intervals. You've convinced me. I will no longer... I need to redo how I'm doing that over there then. But that is fine. And it means I need less everything, really. I'll just need the top floor to be pumping out the rotors, or I could bring it out over here a little bit and build the rotors over there. Coolio. That works. I'm very scatterbrained. I will constantly be jumping around going like, I need something from over here, and then get distracted by like a breeze. But hopefully you're fine with that, and if you're not, hopefully you will become fine with that. Right, yeah, I need to unlock the MAM because I want the roofing stuff. Be able to actually organize my stuff a little bit. As much as it... Oh, concrete. I was like, why isn't it not doing it? What did I break? Going over to my closest limestone deposit. I did pick the, well, what the game says is the hardest start. I don't know if it actually is. So I feel like everything's a little bit more spaced out, which just makes me really want the quartz all the more, which I actually think will be my next task after I get the motor factory running. Because I'm just going to have to leave it all for a minute to get enough resources to make my space elevator. Which I love, by the way. The space elevator is so cool. But I can also get it making me some smart plates, so I can just funnel them all in and get straight to set 2 whilst I go off and get some quartz and things. Can I make it? Absolutely not with that jump. I would have made it with my boingy legs. So annoying having to go around everything. That's why I desperately want them so much. Give me.
Milestone reached. You have been given access to the anti-waste effort for stress testing of materials on Exoplanet's bonus program, also known as Awesome.
Awesome.
Your awesome input allows Fixit to comprehend our amazing
That's what I
universe
want.
more clearly.
I want these.
In appreciation of this, we have generously set up an internal, closed economy with exclusive rewards and currency. Directing parts of varying quantity and complexity into the awesome resource sink will grant Fixit coupons. These coupons can be redeemed in the Awesome Shop for highly desirable items such as new foundations, walls, factory attachments, cosmetics, parts, and more. Next time you have additional resources, just remember to go that extra kilometer. Go awesome.
Thank you, Ada. Very cool of you to give me that. Actually, let's see. What's my power consumption? Capacity is 180 and max consumption is 187. That's probably nothing to be worried about, right? I'm going to take some of these because I'm making quite a few of them, and they'll actually get me a few points. I know DNA capsules will get me some as well, but for now, this will do. Cool. That'll give me a few points. Actually, it'll probably give me one like immediately, won't it? Very quickly, at least. And then I can just pop that back in there. Might as well do it the first one.
Fixit sees what you did there. How creative. I have also been creative. There is something extra special for you in the Awesome Shop.
Thank
it is a
you.
marvel of technology. It is truly the shape of the future. I will be sad if you do not use it and love it and tell any friends you make in the future all about it.
I probably won't use it. But thank you. Thank you, Ada. Much appreciated. No, for what I want first is one of those. I want one of those. And I want... Oh, they're worth 3? Well, I'll get one of those later. Thank you, Ada. Put my little thing in here for now. Protein ones are quite good for it all. Right. New plan. Cast iron screws. Cast screws, or whatever they're called. They give me 50 for 12. I need hundreds. So I need 5 going anyway. Right? No, that's 250. Oh, but I need 333. It's a good thing I'm playing a maths game. So if I do 333 infinitely, divided by 50, I need 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then that is the last one. I'm going to turn down to 66%. Which if you just do that, it works. If you press the right buttons and don't tab out of it. And it remembers to actually do what you ask it to. There we go. And then I'm going to need to think of a way. So it's 12.5 times 6, 75 plus 8. So I just need a Mark II conveyor belt and that'll be fine. Pop it in like that. I don't need a merger, do I? Merger will work fine on the last one, but I don't actually need a merger. Go on, go to the right place. Thank you. And then I need these, which will be making me my... How many rods do I need? 33 point, all the threes. 66.6 recurring. And you give me, how many? 15 per. 15, 30, 60, and then I need you to give me 6.6 recurring. Which is apparently 44%. And then that should definitely all add up, and no, I'm not doing the maths again because it probably won't add up, and that will make me sad. Nope, you're going to need these, and actually, right now, I have more reinforced iron plates than I do regular iron plates, so I might as well use them. I'm getting them at a much faster rate, at least. So have you beaten Satisfactory before, or is this, or are you like me? I get to a point and then get too scared to carry on, which I'm trying to break by streaming it because I feel like there'll be a at least mild obligation to finish the game. That's a merger that I want there, isn't it? That doesn't need one. Oh, I have no idea how I'm going to do this. If I merge it that way. Ooh, that's going to look ugly, but it will work. That might work as well, actually. I did not set this up very prettily. So you need to go in there. You can go in there, like that, I suppose. This may be the worst thing I've ever done. I don't really want to take it all apart, though. Oh, no. Yeah, no, that is fair. That's sort of where my offline world is as well, where I was just like, so what do I need to do next? And I'm just trying to make computers, and I've got like 8 factories set up going into copper mines. Give me like 720 to 1,000 something copper a minute, and yeah, it broke my brain. I won't even lie. Will that work if I stick one of these here? I can never remember if this will work. No, it doesn't. So this is something I do when I have limited space. I don't want you facing that way at all. I want you facing that way. Face that way. The answer to I don't have enough space, what do I do, is just take everything up a level. Yeah, I want you to go that way, and then you can go that way, and then I stick a splitter here. Like that. And I mean, hopefully it works. If it doesn't, well, let's just go back to hopefully it works. And then you can, if it wants to, go in there, like that. No. See, the problem is doing that hasn't changed anything, has it? It's still just going to be very not working. I'm just being stubborn here, aren't I? I'm going to have to move this all up one. And I don't really want to. Do I even have space to? That's the next question. Just about, maybe. Or even if I could just move it over a little bit each way. Split it between the first 2 constructors. Oh yeah, that would work, wouldn't it? Oh, but the only problem is then that I need to change you and you. The thing was, I was trying to keep it from being at 150. 150, but I might still be able to do that. That one go right. That one went right. But I suppose it can just wait, can't? God damn it. Don't need mergers here, I need splitters here. I do that pretty much consistently. I will put mergers where I need splitters and splitters where I need mergers. Yeah, that will work, won't it? I don't need these. I did figure anyone that's actually played Satisfactory would find it very painful watching someone like me play Satisfactory because I'm very indecisive. But, you know. Hopefully not. It won't line up as much as I want it to, but it will still line up. Yeah, screw it, that will work. Am I stuck on? Oh, there. Oh, you did go in. I didn't think you went in. This is the other thing I have a bad habit of doing is, wasn't sure if there's already one there, is not turning it on and making sure everything works. I'll just build everything and then plug it in and go, will this all work? And then you spend way longer trying to work out what's gone wrong than if you would have just plugged it in at the start. So that being said, I'm going to plug it in and at least get some stuff on the go to start with. I'm not going to have enough. First, let's go get some more materials and then I'll plug it in. And I really, really want to go get the quartz jumpers. How many I got in here? 150. That will be okay. I might take a node in a bit and just pump out a bunch of iron ore plates, which shouldn't be too hard or take too long. Oh, the only thing is if I plug this all in, it's definitely going to blow up my power, isn't it? Because I'm already capped out on power. I guess I'm going to make some power quickly. God damn it. Just a little extra power. This is definitely going to be the last set of biofuel whatevers I make. Because after this, I'm going to definitely very quickly move over to coal power, aren't I? I don't believe myself, but would be nice. Just go in, please. Thank you. And someone took it up. Nope, that would do. So neat and pretty. You still pumping out solid fuel for me? You are. And how much have you got in here? 0. But not for lack of trying. That will hopefully speed it all up a little bit. Now I have the power to make my stuff work. Let's see if I have the intelligence too. I know all my cables and everything are ugly, but they are very likely going to stay ugly. It is what it is. Cue that. Over here. One cue here. I really want the Caterium upgrade as well. There's a few things I'm going to be keeping an eye out for a little while, I suppose. Right, they should all be plugged in and waiting for their payloads. Yep. And then one here. Yes, so much easier when you get the Caterium ones, or at least a little easier. Pop you here. Pop you here. Riveting commentary, I know. And you there, you there. And that was all of them, wasn't it? They all look like they might be on. Good. And I didn't build this. And there we go. That should be giving me, what, 30 is it at the moment? In my factory set up for 150. 30. I'm just going to leave that for now because I can. I'm going to. Or at least get everything going. So that's all the screws I need. I'm just going to need to... Every 2 of these I'm going to need to siphon them off, aren't I? Yeah, I'm not that much of a new player, unfortunately. Well, I say unfortunately. I haven't got super far, but I'm not that new either, I don't think. Oh, maybe I am, I don't know. Let's just see. So this should be... Yeah, I'm going to need to think of a way, because obviously at 150... or at 50, 3 of them is going to overload my logistics. I can't remember where the next level of logistics is. And even then, I'll still have to filter it all off. So for now, we're going to... Those power poles are going to be directly in the way, aren't they? Good job, Turf. Fuck it, doesn't matter. Let's pop them out so they're not going to be completely in the way. And there. And then I'm going to pop this here, even though I know it's going to overload it. What I'm going to do is I'll bring it up a level. Multiple times. Because why not? So I want this working semi-efficiently at least. Or, you know, at all. Would be nice if it was working. Oh no. I really want my bouncy feet. I'm so tempted to just say, right, I'll be back to this when I'm going to get my quartz, but it's better to get it up and running now than it is to get it up and running later, isn't it? That one can't be going up 1, that's going to have to be going up 2. Is it 2 or... I feel like it has to go up that far, but I'm not 100% sure. And why are you saying you're going to go in there? Surely that's an out. 1, 2. I can get us to go up 2. And then that way you can go up 1. And then... I've done my maths wrong again, haven't I? Actually, how much are you producing? 33. So, still just slightly over. So that'll be 133. We can only do 120. I'm sure the next level of logistics isn't too far away. It's still production, isn't it? That's quite far away. It doesn't matter, this is not going to be working at 100% efficiency for quite a while. Yeah, still, thought so. Well, until I get still production, this isn't going to be working properly either, because I need it all to be built up. I'm future-proofing. That's going to be my excuse, is I'm future-proofing, not that I'm shit. It can be two things at once. You're not my real dad. I have no idea what I'm on about. And how many have we got here? So 15, 30, 60. This will be fine to all have on one level. I know it's more efficient to like have everything so it goes perfectly, perfect numbers into everything. I don't do that. I do the lazy way. Because it's easier. I'm definitely lazy. You in there, you in there. Do-do-do. Do-do-do. So you'll all start getting yours done. You still haven't received a rod, but that's just because I'm making so few... Or you haven't received an iron, but that's just because I'm making such little iron compared to what I actually need. So now... Do I have walls unlocked? I do have walls unlocked. I'm going to need to go up. And 3 normally does it, doesn't it? 3 or 4. Depends. Does it hang down or does it hang over? Hangs down. 3 should still do it. Doesn't matter if it's a bit cramped. I can totally see you just sitting there going like, what the fuck is he doing? And the answer is, don't know. Probably way more than I need to, or too little. We'll find out as I go. Question is, do I just feed it straight up through the roof there, or do I bring it all the way back? No, just straight up through the roof. It makes just way more sense, even though my stuff's pointing out that way. Reinforced base is pointing out that way. It would be nice to have it pointing out the same way. But I need such little... I don't need all this, do I? Because all I really need is the... who'shamacallits up there. The assemblers. Who'shamacallits is just their, you know, technical term. Now I just need to be able to actually get up there. I think ladders are only 1 in the awesome shop. I hope they are. Is it in management? No. Organization? No. Architecture. 3. Let's go get 2 more. Notes, credits, whatever. Coupons. I was playing Stalker before as well, Stalker 2 on stream, but I could not get along with that game in its current state with all the spawning issues. Or, I should say, the spawning issue. It annoyed me too much. I bring it up because they use coupons to pay for everything in the zone. Like, I really love the game, and I would like to play it more. I just get so frustrated by effectively being constantly spawn
Thank you for
camped.
investing into our internal closed economy. Your contributions provide aid to many good fix-it causes.
Spawn camped by whatever is the local threat, mutants or bandits or whatever. It's just constant. Which is a bit of a shame. So I did all this for 3.3, so I can build 4 effectively, can't I? 4 assemblers. And I will build them pointing out that way. Is it going to fit? It will fit, but I need 3 more rotors, or 1 more rotor, so I might as well set these up and try and get some ropes going. And how many do they need each? 100 screws and 20 rods. I can probably do that. Nope, 6. Go. That sorts them out. Ugh. Right. Calm. I think if I was ever in a real factory like this, I'll just instantly die by panicking and just running into the whirring machinery within seconds. Then again, I probably have slightly more spatial awareness in the real world. Only slightly, though. I'm not actually sure how I'm bringing those up now, because this has changed my ideas. What I could do is... Yeah, you're up there, aren't you? Oh, but you're all the way back out here. And I didn't build the roof over long enough. Hold, please. I'm not let's game it out. I'm not nearly as funny. No, god damn it, I need my jetpack. I want my jetpack back. Right. Let's just bring that up. I can never tell how high a conveyor belt is. I need to think about how high I'm actually bringing them up. Because I'll just have 3 levels feeding into things. So I'll bring you up the highest because you're the furthest back. How about that? So that will be bottom 1. That'll be... I think it goes up 2 per. So I think there? I say with literally 0 confidence. Still just desperately after my jetpack. That does not exist. And you can go straight up there, and then I can grab another one of them. How's that going to work? Oh no, turn around. And I need to drag that out a little bit longer, don't I? Which I will do by doing something that I am currently working out. No, that please. No, not conveyor. That one. Spin it around. Will that be too close? I think that's the middle, realistically, isn't it? So I can do that, and then do that to there. Grab that, and that's completely inside the other one. Change of plan. And how about this? What's this? Wants to pave? Yeah, it's still a bit too close, isn't it? New change in plan. We're going all the way along to here. So it's yellow in here. And then there, I think I need it. I can remove that. Remove that. And it sort of looks like it's being held onto by that one, which will do just fine. Magic! Fuck's sake. I thought that was quite impressive for a second. Spiritual energy of let's game it out. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. That is sort of my aim, not to be let's game it out, but obviously he does breaking games and things like that. I'm not going to be breaking games, but I do want to just be having fun and making jokes more than playing any specific game. I know a lot of people say pick a niche and try and stick to it, but I don't know I'm going to do that. And I don't know if doing that isn't going to work, but it's my channel. If it doesn't work, it's only me that's going to cause a problem too. Well, me and my long-suffering girlfriend who's going to listen to me complain about my channel not working, but she signed up for that. Long-suffering. She's not suffering, she lives a good life. Right, so that should have all my stuff up there now. So let's go back around the front and see. Goodish life. Ah, perfectly fucked it up. God damn it. And we try again. Wait, why are you coming all the way out over there? I didn't ask you to come all the way out over there, did I? Go there. There. That looks like it's working. Oh, I did ask you to come all the way over there. In fact, that's the one thing I did do. It kind of looks like it's connected. If I stick enough... Can I put another one on top? Yeah, that kind of looks like it's bolted on, doesn't it? I mean, the whole factory looks like arse, but it's got to look like gravity's kind of a thing. Until later when I absolutely definitely give up and I'll have trains going through the terrain and things like that. But, you know, until then... Oh, please tell me you're not as low as I think you are. Yeah, I really instantly changed my mind. I don't care. It can look as shit as it wants to. You're doing it as well, aren't you? Look, at the end of the day, it almost looks good, and that's high praise for me. What I really needed to do was move that forwards one, and then have that one go forwards one somehow as well, but that's into the actual... High praise, almost looks good. I'm sticking with it. Definitely sticking with it. Also, no idea how I'm going to make this work, but I will. And even have one about here, I think it is as well, isn't it? Nice and straight-ish. As I said, good enough. How many do you need? 20, right? Yeah, I don't need you. What's it? I did say that was going to be a pretty consistent thing with me fucking up these, whatever they're called, mergers.
You wall it off, nobody.
Yeah, exactly. I'll wall it off. I mean, I do have a nasty habit of using glass, so everybody can tell the difference. But, you know, I need a splitter. That's why I fucked up. There. Yeah. Yeah. And about here, I'll guess. You, and you don't have one just yet, but you will eventually. Now to get the screws in. This one's got 120, so I'm going to need to pull 20 off of it. And that's got 100 and that's got 100, so probably be easiest just to instantly pull them into these, won't it? No. What do you mean, no? Yeah, I'm completely out, aren't I? More resources. And then I will go and get my quartz so I can jump a bit higher and harder and faster. And run faster than a snail. And then I'll unlock hypertubes and never have to run anywhere again. Just fly away. How long have I been streaming? An hour and a quarter, basically. And I said I was going to get frames done today as well. Yeah, we'll see. I'll try. Pop you up like there, I guess. I think it is. Ish. Do you fancy just being able to reach that? You do. Fucking wonderful. I mean, it's close. I mean, that looks awful. The question is, do I just leave it? The answer may very well just be yes. Was that 2 up or just 1 up? That was up. Yeah. If I pop that one up 1 more, at least it will be patterned, right? Like there. And I had to grab it from over here, didn't I? Yeah, at least that's semi-symmetrical. And then I need 20 of this to go into this eventual machine and the remaining 100 to go into here. So for now, I'm just going to not do that, as tempting as it is. I mean, I could just remove that for now. Right, power line. Just need to plug this in somewhere, and technically, I'll have rotors set up. Just don't look at it, and it's fine. Look away, and there's not an issue. But that should be 100 going into each of these. They should be fine on screws. I mean, assuming I had enough ore coming in, which I really don't. That's just a reminder. Is I've set this up with 150 ore coming in at mined. I have 30 coming in right now. But, you know, it's almost efficient. Where is the other impure iron node? Because it's somewhere around here. Oh, it's all the way over there. Wonderful. So I'll have to drag that up from over there and then bring it up and down there. Probably do it through the hills there. I suppose I'll go and get that, because then at least it's on 60 out of 150. And then I'll go on a little adventure and see if I can't get my quartz and a few more slugs. Since, sort of what I'm going to need. And then I'll come back and try and build the frames. And then it will probably be like midnight or 2 AM. I did actually let that finish building, didn't I? I went and looked at Twitch chat. Yes. Where is it? It's that right there, isn't it? Yeah, I was saying when I was playing this the other day that when I play this solo, obviously normally, I'll put on like a podcast or a story, which just allows me to, you know, if I'm really thinking about the maths or something, I can just pause it for a second, or I can just chill and drown out or whatever. The only problem with streaming it is I am the podcast. I have to be, especially without a camera, I have to be talking, so it makes it it's definitely a different experience. Come on then. No, let's turn straight off because I'm just forgetting how to balance. Was that? Is this sulfur or is it caterium? No, it's sulfur. Because I haven't found any loose caterium just yet, so I need to find some so that I can find where there's actually a decent node so I can get working on smart things. I'll do. So as I say, not perfect, but that I will now go drop my stuff off at base. No, I'm going to set up a little holder for these. Actually, I suppose I could make space elevator parts somewhere, couldn't I? Somewhere. If I take them and build a little organizer down there, which I think I've got on 0. I do. I can't see my hotbar very easily because I've got a pop filter in my face. So if I ever guess at something and get it wrong, it's because I can't see. And also I've got a pop filter. Haha, blind joke. Sounds really insensitive until you realise that I am actually legally blind. Partially sighted, but you know, same difference as long as you don't ask any partially sighted people because they get, or fully blind, whatever you call them now. Severely sighted. Impaired, that's it, isn't it? Severely sighted, impaired. They would get annoyed at me for saying that. Maybe, I don't know. I'm just waffling shit on the internet, that's all I know. And I'm having a great time. Did I put that the wrong... Oh, no, it's just because it's too far away. Faradoos. Really? Yeah, I'll do. Now I can get some very slow smart plating on the go. And then... Oh, I need another motor. Rotor motor. Wonder where I could get one of it. Oh, really? We're not down here yet. Come on. Just need one of you. Thank you. I was going to use that to build the other stuff, wasn't I? But now I'm not. This will definitely change because this is awful, but just for now, it's a very quick, really? Okay. Very quick and dirty way to get me some smart plating. Smart plating. There we go. Probably need two, won't I? Oh, actually, I will say what the issue is I can't see my hotbar through my pop filter. I also can't see my keyboard through my filter because it's right in front of me. So that's why I'm guessing a little bit at positioning. Right, I'm obviously making a lot less rotors than I am of these, but I've also not got even close to enough to build me a space elevator. So it's okay if it takes a little bit. Or at least that's what I'm going to tell myself. Put all this stuff away in my little chest up over here. And then I'm going to make sure I have enough for a couple of constructors, and I suppose I'll keep at least 500 of the wire, some of the cables. I'll keep some of that just to be useful. Keep them, don't need that. That's close to what I need, isn't it? I need... This is literally just to get me my runners, so I don't need anything much more than this. You don't need a smelter, do you? Let's get two constructors, and I'll make sure I get a splitter and enough for 2 organizing bins, and I'll make sure that I have enough. No, 34 is not enough. Yeah, a mix between 34 and 105 might be enough. Just to build a very quick, slow factory that will allow... you're taking them all, aren't you? Mine. Deal with it. 3 smart plating. Hooray! Just enough to make me a very small factory to get some quartz, which I believe is this way. So I can get me my blade runners. Because I think blade runners need rotors as well, so I've made them. All's good. So I'm in for a bit of a run. I just read that. Nothing more permanent than temporary solutions. Very true. No, I'm not interested in saying hello. I can't turn you into biofuel just yet, so you get to live. Yeah, my main world, you should see it, is so much stuff just... Well, I was like, right, I'll do this for now, and then I'll make it work later. Later didn't come. Later never comes. Caterium.
Unknown metal collected. This metallic element is showing properties similar to those in Group 11 on the periodic table, such as high conductivity and malleability. Research it in the MAM to establish classification and potential application.
It's fine. I think that's just for the storage containers. And if I don't have one, I can always mine a little bit of local iron or whatever. Is this friend just out here by himself? No, he's being protected. Well, I want him. So, one of us is going to die. Doesn't look like it's going to be me. Ow. I said it doesn't look like it's going to be me. Looks like another hard drive casing up there. Very useful for later, because I probably do not have what I have. Do not have what I have. Do not have what I need on me. I really want to do is find a hard drive with a bunch of computers around it, because I will not be wasting them this time. More Caterium. Because that's what you need for the portable Mercer technology. It takes you so long to get to computers, or you can just get it for free. Please tell me it's not up there. No, no. It might not be. It seems to be more this way. No, I'm good, friends. I don't even have the technology for hydrogen? Nitrogen? I never actually got to that stage. One miner. I've not fought one of you yet, and I don't really want to start. I've got a feeling it's not going to be a choice though, is it? Stay back! Stay back. Right, where's the ladder on this thing? Right, it's on the other side. I said stay back, that's just rude. Anyway. Yeah. I know how to use ladders. You fool. Yes, I know. It's very aggravating. I am just not going to deal with you. I didn't remember to put biofuel generators on my list of things that I need. That's going to be awkward. I'm going to need to find some local iron, aren't I? Yeah, I'm going to need to find some local iron. Yeah, I know. It's like, warning, you're under attack. Yeah, I'm fully aware. I'm just not that worried about it. Where's some local iron? Please be close. Please be close. Please. Not that close. Well, that's just sad, isn't it? I really don't even need much. I didn't bring any fucking biofuel on me. Oh, I did. I forgot power was a thing. See, this is a trick. You say good luck fighting it. No, I refuse. Oh, I just need a bunch of stuff first, don't I? It can't shoot me, but I can escape it. Yes, very scary. Rawr. Just give it a little boop. And then run away again. I don't know if they heal, but I do. Yes, rawr. Hold still. I could have a new pet. Shit. I could have a new pet, or I could be eaten for dinner. One or the other. Oh, I actually caught it. I momentarily caught it there. No, no, go in there. There's sweets in there. Do you like candy? There's a creature in the way. No, there's not. Ignore it. I'm ignoring it. Anyway. Do I have enough to build a man? Who needs to fight it, huh? Start research. Thank you. Oh, I need 200 of that.
Research completed.
Oh, I need fucking
Silica
frames.
recipe unlocked. New quartz research available.
I think I've got some frames back at base, to be fair, that I got from a drop pod, so...
Research completed. Quartz crystal recipe unlocked. New quartz research available.
Silica, please. Yes, you're very threatening, but you also can't hit me, so I'm not that threatened. I can't kill you, you can't kill me. It works out in the end, mostly for me. I only need 50 silica, and then, oh no, how much is it to actually make these things? That's what I need to know then, isn't it? Yes! Very threatening. Mr. Grumbly. Instantly much less threatening. You are now Mr. Grumbly. Can't get me in my box. Yo, he got me out of my box. Why don't you come through the box? Where did he go? Oh, there he is. Just take a little step forward. Oh. So just take one step forward and it would have been fine. But no. Mr. Grumbly has to be a fancy bitch. Anyway. And then I need my frames, don't I? What does it take to build the frames? That's what I need to know. Or not the frames, but the... It's going to take frames to build them, isn't it? Yes, go away. I get it. You're very scary. Ooh, spooky. I've got to wait a bit anyway, don't I? Because I've got to wait for production to build up what I need. Yes, I know. I'll just get it like 150 just in case it... You do too much damage, leave me alone. $150, so ideally I don't have to run all the way back out here just for more. And again, I can just take some of the quartz as well, can't I? Make it by hand. Are you injured at all, or have you got like a ton more health? 20-ish. Oh, just what, 20 silica for it? Or 20-ish, like, frames? Okay, you're mean, so I'm going to leave now. Yes, I'm talking about you, Mr. Grumbles. He's going to boot me at the arse, but hopefully I manage to get far enough away. It's alright, Mr. Grumbles. Oop, I just want my blade runners. They're too useful not to get. A giant wishbone. Space elevator, modular frames, all the good stuff. You know, I wasn't expecting Satisfactory to be the game where I actually had people stick around in my chat for a while. I assumed I was going to play it so terribly that everyone would be like, no. I'm actually surprised the games that people show up for sometimes. I even had some people watching me play Hi-Fi Rush. That's what I started playing on Twitch, was my first streamed game. I was very surprised when I actually had someone show up. You know, pleasantly surprised, obviously, but surprised. What's this? Iron? Iron. Yes, can I help you, sir? Cool, you would have learned your lesson, but never mind. Let's keep on going. See, I'm not going to mind absolutely astroturfing, just completely destroying this environment. Because it's just a big sandy desert, and screw it. But it's like the lake with all the coal around it. Every time I played that area, I was just like, I don't want to destroy this. It's very pretty. But here, nah, fuck it. It's a desert. It's a desert, and all that's in here is hogs that keep wanting to bite me. For example. We don't have to fight. He says after stabbing him first, but you know, whatever. Ready to go flying. I love that. Alright, let's find my... Come on. Chunky legs. Gotta get these Blade Runners, man. Gotta get them. I can't live without them. I've only got 10. Well, I got 13, so I've got enough to do the research, and then it's however many I need to actually get them. It's quartz. Quartz.
Blade Runners unlocked. Equipped to run faster, jump with greater force, and decrease fall damage that might otherwise have lowered your value to fix it.
Give. 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 I can instantly stop being so slow. Thank you. Boing. Oh, so much better. So much faster. So much more boing. Very happy. Alright. Let's take everything else off of here. We can remove that, because totally completed that thing. Iron plates, need a bunch of them. Rods, need a bunch of them. Copper, need a bunch of it. And a little bit more concrete. Oh, that's so much better jumping around like that. Right, I have just enough plates. Do I have just enough rods? I do. Do I have enough copper? I think I do. I put a bunch in my little personal chest, didn't I? I was sort of expecting to see a bit more on my way over to the quartz, like power slugs and things like that, and be like, oh, I can't pick everything up. Sort of fuck all. But hey ho. I don't need the quartz anymore, do I? Because I've got a little setup over there. That's everything I need. So much better. So much more bounce. Now I just need Caterium to sort out my power poles. Which I could have researched there, couldn't I? Caterium.
The metal has been named Caterium after Fixit's greatest CEO, Katerina Parks. It has been added as a viable alternative to gold in industrial applications, specifically in advanced electronics due to its superconductivity, malleability, and corrosion resistance.
Not very close Caterium, but I've already been over there once, so it can't be too far away. And it's pure, right? Oh, it actually is. Wonderful. Normal and pure. And I was just up there for the quartz, so I think you need to mix quartz and Caterium later in the game, so yeah. Did you actually see 4 spheres and 2 somber sloops? Because, look, I may have been solely focused on being able to go boing. Yeah, I can't. There probably wasn't. Really? Damn, I'm blind. Anyway, never mind. I'm sure I will find plenty in the future. It's not like there's a super limited amount in this game, is there? I mean, obviously there is a limit to them, but not a super limit. And now I can actually kill these things, because Mr. Grumpy can hit me, but if I can actually now jump over him, if I time it right. I said if I time it right. If I time it right. Nah, fuck it, not worth it. Yo. Leave me alone, Mr. Grumples. I know I started shit that I can't win, but fuck off. Right, now I need to decide where I'm putting my space elevator, although it might be a temporary placement, because everything's temporary until it's not. I mean, is there many resources in this little dune right here? No, but it would be quite nice to build a factory here, but I could always build my factory around a space elevator. There's literally all right there. Here. Annoying to pull it down from over there. And it's going to say it's too uneven as well, isn't it? I'll just build around it. That's what I'll do. It'd be cool to have like a little centerpiece of a space elevator, wouldn't it? Oh. This motherfucker chonky. Space elevator? Oh, right. I just used the things that I needed to create it, didn't I? I never said I was a smart man. Is that enough? No, it's not enough. I barely had enough, didn't I? Well, I need to put it somewhere, and this is too uneven of a desert to stick it anywhere easy. Was it actually on my screen, or do you just know that it was there from your previous playthroughs? Because if I actually walk straight past it, then I have no excuse. But I can pretend I have an excuse if it makes me feel better, which it does. Let's go get some more concrete. That area might just be flat enough, I'm not even gonna lie, just because it's annoying constantly trying to make it. Oh, it's because I'm missing materials. But yes, this area seems to be flat enough, so I might just stick it here. Concrete, concrete. Wow, it's not even that fussy about where you put it, is it? I just didn't have enough material. Let's just pop it here. It's semi-flat. It's close enough to some things. And I can just build a storage container there. And just pump things into it rather than bring it all the way across. I always love this as well. That doesn't seem like it's in the right place. Yes. Yes. Now I just need my 50 smart plating, which I should basically already have completed. Maybe. Somewhere near.
Project assembly initialized. Congratulations,
I love how
Pioneer.
huge it just
The
feels.
space elevator will now automatically connect with the Project Assembly orbital platform. Project Assembly is divided into phases, each of which require the delivery of project parts, such as smart plating, via the space elevator. Subsequent phases unlock access to new tiers with more advanced technologies to construct, automate, explore, and exploit. It is time to be honest. This project is part of the Save the Day program, the largest united undertaking in human history, destined to save us all. Earth is in peril and only Fix-It pioneers offer hope for survival. Fix-It is counting on you. Humanity is counting on you. Do not let Fix-It down.
Oh, I will. It really was on the screen right in front of me, huh? You're probably like, why isn't he pick it up? Why isn't he picking it up? Why isn't he picking it up? Why is he walking away from it? I'm not very good. Really is a thing, I guess, is I've seen people talk about it when they do YouTube videos or do streams, and they say it's, you know, it's like video blindness, where you're trying to talk, trying to think of the next thing to do and the next thing to say, whilst constantly being on the move, so that you can actually you know, do things and say things and have a happy-ish audience. You just really miss things. Like, straight up, I had no idea. Go faster. But there we go. One foundation away from me. Was it whilst I was fighting the hog, or did I just run straight past it? Like, oh no. Well, hey, on the bright side, space elevator straight into space part 1 complete. That's just gonna make me feel bad about it. Space elevator. Let's pretend that I'm doing everything correctly and I didn't miss important stuff, really, obviously. Oh no. Well, fair enough. I will go and check that out when I'm done streaming, I suppose.
Welcome to the Project Assembly Pioneer progress
Well, actually, whilst this is
presentation.
going on, I can check it.
Congratulations, the Phase 1 project part shipment is now ready for delivery. On delivery, Phase 1 will be completed and the distribution platform will be constructed. After completion of Phase 1, the technologies of Tiers 3 and 4 will become available in the hub. Highlights are automated power, steel production, personnel transportation, and many more. Completing Phase 2 of Project Assembly is your next main objective. New project parts will need to be produced and delivered to the space elevator as you have done previously. Continue to construct, automate, explore, and exploit for a better Fix-It future.
Yeah, so I can't go back and look at my timestamps whilst I'm streaming, because I'm looking at it from my own channel, obviously. There's not actually 2 people in chat, it's you and me, because I'm watching myself, so that I know if things are broken or breaking. Speaking of, let's just make sure YouTube is going okay. It is. Off it goes.
Phase 1 of Project Assembly completed. This is only the beginning of Project Assembly.
No, it's the end.
First step towards
Shush.
saving the day. You have performed adequately so far. Reminder, not only is Fix-It saving humanity, it is saving all of Earth, including kittens and puppies. It is statistically likely that you appreciate the continued existence of kittens and or puppies.
I
Continue
do.
the work for their sake. Continue the work for Fix-It. It is time to start the work on Phase 2 of Project Assembly.
I do like kittens and or puppies. Right, I'm just going to skip jump pads because they're more effort than they're worth. Coal power! I'm not actually too far away. Vehicular transportation. And then I will need frames before I can get to basic steel production. So maybe I might actually work on coal power before frames, and then once I've got coal power up and running, it should allow me to hopefully handle everything else a little bit. Okay, fair, it's probably 2 or 3. You're not making me feel better, but I don't think you're trying to. 2 or 3 frames away, don't worry about that. Yeah, this is around the stage I started getting to. I think I finally set up in case steel beams, but way later than I should have done. And I was working on things in phase 6, so you know, normal stuff where I just forced my way through the game rather than actually doing it properly. As you should. Just push your way through, don't worry about it actually being good or correct. Up we go. How am I going to get 50 rotors whilst they're all being turned into smart plating? I might have to either turn my smart plating off temporarily, which I could do, or yeah, I'm going to have to turn smart plating off temporarily. That's what I'm going to have to do. Because I've got a feeling I'm quite close, even with my 4 new ones I built earlier. My max consumption is 320 and my capacity is 300, so yeah. What's not running? My max capacity is 300, or my max consumption is 320 and I'm only doing 150. What's actually not running? Oh, right. Most of my machines. Probably about half of them, actually, looking at the numbers. Just gonna pop you on. Oh, actually, fuck it. They're all in there. Well, I need them as well. Can I make this jump? Not quite. But it's a lot closer. I love the Blade Runners. It makes... I'm so glad they added them in the game. I don't think they were in originally. But they are now, and that's what matters. So much love got put into this game, and it's really shines through that they really wanted to make a good game.
Milestone reached.
Oh, isn't
Power
it?
production can now be fully automated by burning coal, which has been added to the resource scanner. Water is also necessary to run the coal-powered generator and will require a network of pipelines to be transported from a water source.
Coal.
To assist with locating and identifying water, Fixit has compiled this guide. Water is a somewhat reflective liquid and it may have thick vegetation growing nearby.
Normal.
To test if something is water, try touching it. If it is not solid and does not corrode your suit, it is probably water.
Well, only one of these is going to have to be turned into a coal production plant, and then... impure. Impure. Up here, I can turn this eventually into steel, and I'll start off down here. That does mean I'm going to need to run cables all the way down there. Do I have enough stuff on me? I'm going to go get some more rods, because I definitely won't have enough rods. But we've got time to set up my coal production. How many was it down there? It was like 3, so I need 3 portable miners as well. Well, this is what I got. Yeah, my production's a little bit skew with at the moment, but it will get better maybe. Tell you what, whilst I'm here, iron. Where's the closest source of decent iron? Oh, and I didn't make my portable miners either, so good catch, me. Make a handful of portable miners. I'll make like 6 and then 2. 2, and you might have forgotten something. Fair, yeah. I don't have much iron plates there either. And I know I'm not making many. Just whilst I'm here, I'm just going to use that pure node basically just to set up a really quick iron plate and rods production, because this is all taking me much too long. I might have forgotten something. Was it the miners that I had forgotten? Ah, copper sheets. That's the other thing, isn't it? Because I need all the water running. Oh, it's going to be a slightly longer setup than I was thinking. How much does this give me? 120. So that's 60. Let's do 90 on that. This one is definitely temporary though. This one I can definitely say is temporary, because there's no way I'm keeping this, right? Cut to me on like my 5th stream of this just being like, it's going soon. I'll get rid of it at some point, I promise. It's just really useful for right now. This will fill up nice and quick. No, I haven't forgotten about my power issues, but since everything's not running very quick, you know, very properly right now anyway, it'll be fine. Probably. Suppose we're gonna find out. Nope, I need you to link up to something, don't I? Is that saying power line too long? Yeah, why is too long? I have been streaming for 2 hours and I probably should take a quick break, which I might do. You're going to start giving me some iron ore? Yeah. I'm going to quickly set this up and I'm just going to take a 5-10 minute break just to get myself some more water and stretch my legs a little bit. Because I haven't for a long time, but I will be back in 5 to 10 minutes. And this is not O, 0. They look the same. Fuck. Oh no. I set it all up. I'm an idiot. Well, I did say I was going to be physically painful to watch play this game. And I do like to try and be true to my word. So yeah, I think I'm quite true to my word. How many do I need? They do 30, so I just need 5, don't I? Told you it was temporary. It's already fucking gone. It's genuinely not the first time I've done that either. It's been multiple times in previous playthroughs where I've just been like, right, and then I turn around and go, why is nothing working? And then I go, ah, right, smelters. Anyway, let's try that again. Just go 1, 2, 3, and then 1. What do you mean it's too uneven? Yes, 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 no, 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 yes, yes, yes. There we go, that'll do. 30 into 30. Nope. Hell, this one's hurting me to build. And I just want to go get a drink and have a quick break. And I'm still looking at it like it's quite painful. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I haven't done my maths right, have I? That takes less, but whatever. It's fine if it overflows a little bit. You take 30, don't you? Yeah. The main thing I need right now is the plates anyway. The rods are definitely useful, but plates are more useful right now. Don't think I've ever managed that before. Yeah, is that the best you can do? Okay, let's try again. As I said, all temporary, so it's fine if it looks like shit. And I got a bot again. I need to ban that phrase, so I'm not going to ban him just yet. I'm just going to write it down quickly. Auto-moderator ban that phrase, because it's quite annoying to constantly coming up. I need a pen. I'm sure I have a pen here. And then we can just abandon. Yeah, I have to admit that is a fair few of my viewers as people, bots trying to spam me to get buy views, and people trying to sell me new custom things that I do not need. But yes, as I said, I'm going to take a quick 15 5 to 10 minute break actually, probably, and then I'll jump back online for probably another hour and a half. We can see if I can get coal and frames set up today. If not, my next stream will be called something like Frames Actually Properly this time for real. But yeah, I'm even going to leave it just going, just to fill me up on some of my stuff. Can I just type? There you go. Fuck me, I'm a professional streamer. I'm really not. If you're not still about in 10, then nice talking to you. If you are, then yeah, I'll see you in 10. And I'm back. Hello. Back in 10, back in however long that took. It got me a few. It's what's needed. And I should be able to come over here and grab some extra things. Did you stick around? You stuck around. Hello. I was very certain I was going to come back to a stream with no one in it. But this is much better. Definitely nicking them. And I'll take those over there because I need 1,000. Might as well get started on them. Right. Let's go. And I suppose I need to start copper, don't I, really? I don't have the power for it, though. I think I need to focus on getting to a whatchamacallit, coal plant. That's the words I'm looking for. So let's check what I need, and let's actually get it all set up. So we need at least one miner. Let's go 2. Let's say we're going to aim for 8 power plants set up to start with. That's going to need a bunch of 8 of you at the very least. Let's just say each one of you is just going to add 1, so let's take that down. Let's just take that up to, like, say 150. Should be around good. And yeah, we're going to need a couple of you, which is just that. And then let's say we're going to need about 150 of you as well. I don't know if that last bit stuck. Didn't mean to press that. It did. Oh, that means I'm going to need more. Fair enough. And then what else do I need for a coal power plant? Oh, you know what, Tuff? Probably the coal power. If I'm saying I'm going to start off with 8 at least. Ooh, yeah, that's going to be a lot more stuff that I need. Gonna need, say, 20 of those. Say 30 of those. I'm just sort of obviously guessing at numbers a little bit. Oh, neighbours are having a heated argument. Right. Change of plan. Fuck the coal power plant. I need a transcript. Just whatever they're saying. No. Oh, it's always good. Just don't want to be involved. Stay out of it. Goodbye. Thank you. A few splitters. Let's go 10. Probably need a few mergers as well. So let's try and have all of that in my inventory and some foundations. Let's say 80, random number, but let's go for 80. So I cannot see what I need. Always good. I need a lot more stuff is the answer. I'll get most of it, so I'm mostly filled out on everything I've got there. And then I will head, because if I can only get like 2 or 3 up and running, 2 or 3 is better than none. I definitely need a lot more reinforced iron plates though. Well, whilst those are going, I will get my copper sheets going. So what's the argument about? Is it, you know, someone cheating, or is it just something mundane like not doing the dishes? Water extractors. I've got water extractors on my list. That's why I've got 250 copper pipes. Pretty sure I put water extractors on my list. Yeah, 3 water extractors. Right, let's see how much. Oh, I've even got a little thing over here. How wonderful. 120. I don't need this. Thank you. So I could actually have 5 of these going, can't I? Again, temporary. Everything is temporary. Stomping around and slamming of doors. Ah, so it's a good one. No, bad stuff. Don't enjoy other people's misery. It's not cool. That is not lined up. Why are you telling me that is lined up? This is Satisfactory getting back at me for enjoying other people's misery. It's like, no, it's all fine. That is not going to work, is it? Yeah, it always sucks when the neighbours get all nice and loud and shouty. I remember at one of my last places, the neighbours didn't go past a night without having a shouting match, and it was aggressive, to say the least. But I'm not there anymore, so it is not my problem anymore. It was a dodgy neighbourhood too. A lot of crackheads. I'm just being lazy trying to make these just work, whereas I should just move everything so I've got a little bit of space to move things about. But no, I want it to be easy. Oh, I deleted one I wasn't meant to delete. Oh well. Quick fix to that. Yeah. Hopefully they calm down. You have to call the police. I don't actually remember how you make. Oh, it's just straight up like that, is it? Cool. How many do you need? 20. It's temporary. Zero. Again, this one is actually temporary because it's on not gonna have one built like, damn it, not gonna have a thing built just directly onto the sand. It's too unorganized even for me. Right. So now I need to wait until I get 250 of these, which may take a little while. Suppose I could go over there and try and start building what I can build and then come back. But that seems like it's not going to work very well for me. I could build the miners. Well, the miners aren't really the long part, is it? The miners, the water extractors are the kind of longer part. Where am I going? Where's my base? That way. If I can get up to maybe 200. Ooh. Yeah, whatever. 200 reinforced iron plates, I feel a bit more confident going over that way. But right now I've got a feeling I'm just going to run out of everything way too soon. Problem is these bases aren't very efficient. They need to be dialed up quite a bit for it to be better. So usually I would have like 3 or 4 miners piling into one place, and then I have to go to a whole new area if I want to set anything else up, or I change the whole factory around, whereas I'm just trying to use what I've got to start with and then moving on from there. But it is taking its sweet ass time to do that. Could always be cheeky as well, since I've got this now set up over here. Speed up the process a bit more manually, you know? Especially on the screw front. I need ramp. Come on. No. There you are. There you go. There you go. There you go. There you go. And now the screws will be flooding in. And why are you already full? Oh, you're just stuck on screws, are you? Yeah, that makes sense, I suppose. Wait, does that mean you've all been full of 200 this whole time, and it's me running around trying to get enough plates is a stupid waste of time? Because that sounds like something I would do. And it looks like it's something that I have actually done, yeah. Well, this increased screw production should help out now, and it will help me see if I've misjudged any of these lines at all. Because I usually do. Thank you. How many do you need? Is it just 60? Yeah, it's just 60, so you're fine. Well, it will speed up this production. Since you're all on 64%, you're probably on about half, weren't you? You weren't even less, Jesus. Yeah, because this guy was working so slowly. Well, that will speed me up a little bit, won't it? As I say, I'm trying something slightly different with this playthrough to try and actually keep me going, but it also means everything moves much slower, which is not so great. I mean, the only other thing I could do, which I really don't want to do, is just sit here and manually make a bunch of reinforced iron plates. Bear in mind it's 12 a minute. I need 300. That's going to take a while. I'm just going to go with this. We'll start out with this and see how far I can get with my current setup. Because I sort of guessed on how many lines I'm going to need. I'll just try and keep the transportation of coal shorter than the transportation of copper. Copper? Water. Copper water. 250? No. Close enough? Meh. Let's find out. Worst case scenario, in the time it takes me to run there and run back, I'll have what I need. Best case scenario, I have what I need. See, more iron here. There's just so much iron around here, and I'm using so little of it to make my factories work. I could just add a bit more, and everything would be double the speed. I hear something. Hi, friends. No. Bad Spitty. Thank you. Oh, there's still things hissing at me. Do I need to go up here for it? I really want my jetpack back as well. No, it got a lot quieter. I'm sure you've already seen it. It sounds so close and so shiny. Ah. Hi, friend. It was right there. It was.
The Summer Sloop was named after Marie Somerville, co-founder of Fixit and head of its R&D department. There are many theories about the origin of this shape and why this symbol mathematically resembling a Mobius strip has found its way to both human and extraterrestrial culture. Thankfully, you don't need to know any of these theories to be a pioneer. Research it in the MAM to establish locally appropriate classification and application. Fun fact,
Ow.
The planet you are on was found and named during a planet spotting event Marie hosted named Marie's Awesome Scientific Search of the Avant-Garde Exoplanets.
That is a fun fact. Look, I found it this time. Like, can't judge me too much this time because I actually found it. I need to go a bit more south. Yeah, south. That's the ones I want. I heard another shiny thing. I'm gonna get told off if I don't find this one. I found that one quite quickly, didn't I? Yeah. How about that? Where's my compliments? Oh, I saw a guy up here and I thought there might just be something up here. There is. I was right. See, I might be blind, but I'm good at video game logic. I don't like this. This is feeling a bit cavey, and cavey means spiders, and spiders means death. God, I hate them so much. Ah. Friends. Well, oh, there's a yellow one up there as well. Yeah, I'll get that at some point. The old trick for how dealing with these, as long as there's nothing else around. There is something else around, great. Oh. More like crabs in your near future. Hey. My girlfriend's clean. I hope, anyway. I know how to kill these things easily. You just sort of stay crouched, but... I didn't realise I was that low on health. Hello. What do you mean reply you in chat? I mean, I can't hear you over mic anyway. That's not how streaming works, mate. I'm doing alright. Oh. Well, I mean, I was doing alright. I don't really want to respawn. Goodbye, stuff. How do I unlock the shooter? That's what I need to know. Where's the rebar cannon? Then I'll go back and get my shit. That was just depressing. I need 5 alien protein, and then that. Yeah, okay, I can do that. I have pointed out that I'm really bad at games. Yeah, exactly. Transportation of all my goods is already there. That's a good point. All my shit's there now. A little sip of my lemonade. I do like the update where you don't lose all the stuff you're holding, because that was always really frustrating in the game before. Where you would just lose everything you're holding. And just everything in your inventory. Now it's just everything in your inventory, but anything you're wearing or holding sticks around, which I love.
Research completed. Alien protein can now be turned into biomass or alien DNA capsules. In addition to being used for research, the invaluable alien lifeform data in these capsules can be traded for Fix-It coupons at the Awesome Sink.
Yes, they can.
We guarantee the best capsule to coupon exchange rate anywhere on this planet.
Thank you. I have got to get a gun to get all my stuff back, but, you know, thank you for that. Just ignore my little space platform that never was to be. I did say if I had to come back to get more materials, then, you know, that would be fine. So I'm already back to get my more materials. Do that. And that needs rotor and that. And screws.
Research to develop the rebar gun is now available. When completed, you will be in possession of a tool effective against any local obstacles actively objecting to the Fix-It mission.
I don't know how I'm going to get 500 screws quickly. Unless I just turn something off, as I keep saying I'm going to do. You're not all going in evenly, are you? You're being filtered in. Oh god, you're being filtered in, and you're still only on 25. Oh no, you are going in evenly. Shit. Yes, I'm seeing your messages, Debo, and I'm doing alright. Rotors might be jammed with screws. That's true. Thank you. God, this is what I need. You know what? Half the time when I'm playing games like this, I go, I wish I had someone sitting around telling me how I'm fucking up so I could do it better. This is exactly what I need. I'm going to beat this game, and it's not because I got better, it's because there's going to be someone calling me a twat. Well, not exactly jammed up, but there are screws in here. I'm not sitting here and making 500 screws by hand. It's not happening. Oh, the problem is they're not jammed up with screws because this is just so much slower than it needs to be working properly. Right. I'm not going back there without a gun. That's just the fact of the matter. So I'm going to turn some shit off. Not going to turn that one off. I'll turn one of these off just for now. Yeah, there it is. Stand by it. Actually, I'm going to turn both of these off because they're going to have the most screws going into them, so they'll build up quicker. I know I still need more of them, but I don't need any more rotors, do I? I just need plates and screws. Are you guys still running on full? No, you've started to all fall apart. So, and you haven't. Why are you emptying out and you're not? Because I'm looking at the wrong thing. Yeah, that makes sense. And you've got 26 screws in. Are you filled up already? You are. Oh, that's so useful. Right, that won't take too long to... Yeah, you were too optimistic there. As I said, my setups currently are shit. Also, I'm sorry if my mic quality went down a little bit there. Apparently at some point I knocked my pop filter and moved it out of place. Hopefully it's better again. As I said before, the mic filter is quite new, so I'm still learning to use it. Yeah. 100? 24. 100? 49. Yeah, I sort of just need... I need that gun, because that is way too many enemies right next to Cole. There's nothing I can do. I'm like looking around thinking, oh, what else can I do quickly just to build up? No. The answer is wait. Which is a good chunk of this game, to be fair, but, you know. You said you were going to head out. Were you saying that you're going to head out somewhere, like, to somewhere, or was it just you're going to pop off to go watch another stream or watch YouTube or chill for the evening? Oh, just to sleep. Oh, I'm keeping you awake. I've become that streamer. I can keep someone awake. That's a fucking moral, well, an anti-moral victory? An immoral victory? That's the word. Yeah. 100. Oh, I'm actually quite close now. Very, 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 very close. 500 exactly. Turn these back on, else I will forget. Oh, it's the neighbours that are keeping you awake, fair enough. They still fighting. Big fight. Alien megafauna. Shooting things. Oh, damn.
Rebar gun and iron rebar ammo unlocked. Your ingenuity towards preservation of fix-it property has been noted. You earn the micro break. And welcome back. I hope you feel refreshed.
I shouldn't have turned it back on. No. No, all my screws, they're all going away. Turn it back off, just for now. 100 more screws, then I can shoot things. I've got my chainsaw over there as well. I need my chainsaw for chainsawing things. It's just 100, wasn't it? That's all I need. 20. 49. 66. Nearly there. It is a hard game to try and keep entertaining on stream. Between this and I'm playing Medieval Dynasty on Saturdays, which just had a big update, so it might actually be a good stream on Saturday as well. It's very hard to keep entertaining doing quiet games. I know what a lot of people would do when playing these kind of games is have a big project to work towards. I don't. I'm just trying to beat the game. Which is, I suppose it is a project, but you know. Beat the game and have some fun. That's all I'm trying to do. Yes. Gun. Now I can go and fuck up the locals. Let's just get like 100 bullets and that'll be enough. And then, yeah, big project, beat the game. Well, that was my project for Hi-Fi Rush, and that worked out okay. I did. I'm trying to decide, though, whether I am going to carry on with Medieval Dynasty, even though it's had a big update, or I kind of want to play Nine Souls, which I've got recently. Never even played that game, so that would be Project Play the Game. But I've heard it's quite fun. There we go, and I've even got all the copper sheets I need this time. Right, where did I die? That way, apparently. Let's go. I'm just going to ignore you. I don't want to deal with any enemies I don't have to deal with right now. No, I don't have any like Kibit style projects. I don't know if you watch Kibitz or you've heard of him. If you do like watching Satisfactory streams and content, he's a high recommend. He's very good, but he's very this whole thing minded, engineering minded, I suppose. Let's see if I can hit it. Nope. Not a shot. Any enemy's going to come and try and knock me off. Maybe I can hear something moving about, but I can't see it, so it might as well be dead to me. Yeah, mouse, what are you doing? Up a bit. One down. 3 to go. Yeah, ideally softer landing this time. There we go. And let's see if I can hit you. I doubt it, but... There? Yeah, fuck you. Nope. Stop moving. Then again, I suppose I would be moving too if something was trying to shoot me in the back of the head. See, the thing is, if you're at full health and you take full, like, maximum kill full damage, it doesn't actually kill you. No, no. That's fine. Hey friend, it was me.
Samples of unknown alien species acquired. It is unclear where on the flora or fauna spectrum it lies, but initial data suggests this might be a nest or an egg. Research the remains in the MAM to establish classification and potential countermeasures.
I found the countermeasure. It's shoot the fucking thing. I didn't pipe over the electricity. It's fine, I'll just have to set up a little fuck it, can't even bother to try again. Biofuel generator. That's quite low, so that's actually going to need a pump down there, isn't it? It is. And I'm going to need a way to get up and down. Okay. I will work it out as I go. Well, I'm here, I didn't die, and now I've just got to actually make the coal factory. Which shouldn't be too hard. I'm gonna need a ladder. I need a ladder that's going to go down for me, please. Oh, that's true. Just bring the... Oh yeah, that'll make more sense. Instead of bringing the water up to the coal, bring the coal down to the water. Yeah, that would work better, wouldn't it? Because then you don't have to fuck about with all the pipes and pumps and lose a bunch of energy making the pumps. I'll keep this first layer though. Screw you. Still need... No! No! Okay. That is, I'm not pressing any buttons there. That's as soon as I'm coming out the water, it's bringing up the screen. Ooh. Underwater cave. Oh. That felt like that wasn't meant to look like that. Underwater caves. How far am I now going to have to swim around because you can't... Yeah, I feel like I'm not meant to see that. You can't... I don't have a jetpack. Oh, no. Let's just go for a swim, I suppose. Oh, yeah, not far at all. Is there anything here waiting to kill me, though? Yeah, small things. I do see a yellow thing there. I'll come get that later. I could bring the coal down and then over here. That would work as well, wouldn't it? It means I wouldn't have to jump up and down every time. See, I see that one over there. That's a Mersphere. How can I see that? Well, I can't see the things that are right in front of me. I've changed my mind. I'm going to build here now. If they ignore me, I'll ignore them. And we can live in a peaceful world of friendship and happiness. And if they don't ignore me, I'm going to fuck them the hell up. Alright, I don't really know how long I need these, but... bigger than this, I'm sure. Let's add another layer on this side. My slightly submerged coal factory. Alright, let's just get a couple started up, at least. This will do.
Interesting, most pioneers already had coal power set up by this point because they understood their responsibility to humanity. Adjusting pioneer attitude metrics. Reminder, coal-powered generators require coal.
She's a bit of a bitch. Alright, fair enough, mate. Thanks for joining me, and I will maybe see you on the next one if you pop about. If not, no worries. But it was good having you about. See you, mate. Why is that so far apart? No. 6. 7. Just going to do them in a line. I was going to do them all fancied and side by side and all that stuff, but nope, they're all going in a line. It works. Takes up more space, but I mean, I've got a lot of space. Alright, turns out I didn't need all this then, and actually it'll be quite good to have the thingy-madoohickey here. You know what I'm talking about. These ones. I can just stick them here somewhere, nice and easy.
That may indeed be water. Try submerging your arm. If it does not dissolve, that will narrow down the range of possibilities.
I need more
or you
reinforced
could just
plates.
pipe it to a coal-powered generator and see what happens.
Yes, thank you, Ada. I'll do that one. Let's stick that on like 9. Just think if I hit 9 and hold E, I can. How wonderful. Yeah, I don't think I'm getting frames done tonight. It was a nice thought, but Cole came first. And yeah, where? Cole comes first. Cole always comes first. Cole as soon as possible. So you're not just stuck in a constant battle of power and trying to find logs.
Fix-it pipelines can contain any fluid, including the water necessary for coal-powered generators. Note: water does not flow upwards by itself. While water extractors provide some lift, to truly defy gravity, consider the use of pipeline pumps.
Thank you. I will do. Come on. In you go. Last one. So these won't run at maximum efficiency because I do not have what I need for them to run at maximum efficiency. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. Damn you, water. Oh, that is not very nice. What do you run at? 120, right? Yep, so 120. 120, 120. What do you take? 45 or something? 45 for now. I always like to bust these up as much as possible to the max, but for now 45, and you take, I think it's like 15 coal a minute. Yeah, I need, long story short, I need more reinforced plates. Who would have guessed? That's right, me. 120 minus 45, 45, 45. So after about 3, I can pipe this other one in. So you pipe it in here, 1, 2, 3. I'll pipe it in here because it's going to be the same difference really, isn't it? And it'll look a bit neater. Because 1, 2, 3, and then this one will be low. And this one will be low, and this one will be low. But it shall spread out. Water works differently in this game, if you don't know. It works slightly differently, I should say, to conveyor belts, in that you can have... sorry, I'm just trying to line that up to make it nice and neat and pretty. Pretty-ish. Pretty-ish will do. They can have a max flow of 300, but they fill the bottom levels first. So here, 120, without anything in it, if it only got 1 minute to pump out, it would have 120 throughout the entire bottom level of the pipe, which means these wouldn't be 120 full, they would be whatever they would be full. It doesn't really make any sense, but I'm trying. So obviously 120 and 120 is 240. Another 120 becomes 360, which is the perfect amount to fill 8 coal generators. But these can't handle 360 pressure. But if you have 120 coming in this way, 120 coming this way, and 120 coming out in the middle, then it will spread out across the pipes and pretty evenly fill them all up. But I don't have enough, which is a shame. But to start off with, it's best just to get 1 or 2 coal power plants up and running, will be the idea. Because then I can make this self-sufficient. Am I hitting that? I don't think I'm hitting that. was hitting it, at least slightly. I can't get that until I chainsaw it. Kobe! Do I have any fuel on me? Just enough, apparently.
The fruit of this fungus-like flora does not seem to show much potential for use. However, its mycelial network is worth further investigation. Research it in the MAM to establish classification and potential application.
Where is the coal? That is my next question. Ah, it's over here. Now my next question is, how do I actually get the coal over there? I think swap these around and turn it back around the other way. And then that way I can just take it down that hill that I just came up. It's not very far, is it? Is this pure? No, this one's a pure one. Use the Caterium to get up. Okay, fine. For some reason you get a much bigger jump if you slide. Thank you. Pure. And now if I'm thinking right, that's 120 divided by 15 should be 8. Yeah. So actually I only need to get this pure going down there. And now here's a fun little trick that you might not have thought about, because I certainly didn't until someone else told me to think. Get some of these on the go, and you don't have to wait for everything to fill up quite as much. Oh shit, I've only got 7. Now is it worth killing myself and then just coming back? Things that you're not meant to say. Can I build a biomass? I can. The reason... oh my god, I'm just completely out of everything, aren't I? The reason I want to build that is if there's energy in here, things can't respawn. Something's happening around here, things can't respawn. But if there's nothing happening around here, things can and absolutely will respawn. The only problem is I have to get back up there, don't I? Otherwise I'm running through the caves very annoyingly. Unless, do I have a bunch of... I do have a few. Let's see if that'll work and get me up there. The old just fuck some shit up and make it work. That'll work. Now pop back to base. Grab hopefully a large amount of... can I just go straight through here? I can. Wonderful. Grab a large amount of reinforced iron plates that have definitely been made. Finish off coal production. And again, I know it says frames, but probably call it a night without any frames. Because I've got coal into the frames, which I thought was actually slightly later, so I'm quite happy. I'm just going to ignore him. He can just be my pet. No. Ooh. Ooh, not good. Not good. I'm on a very strict time limit now. Oh no. That is not what you want to see when you're setting up your other power plant. Okay. Very strict power time. Power. Power. 100. Please have some more in here. It does, but not a ton. Did I need anything else? Cables. Yes, lots and lots of cables. I think I'm good on copper sheets. Yeah, I am now on a big old time limit. Alright, just get me another 400 cables. Pretty sure it's like this general direction, isn't it? Yes, Mr. Grumbles. Whatever you say, Mr. Grumbles. Yeah, there's quite a few unlocks that would be really nice to have in the early game, but I suppose that's why they're unlocks. That way. Just need to not use up too much of my wires so I can't connect everything up. Yeah, did I make it? I did not. I did not. On a genuine time limit. That's not what I was expecting to happen. Again, another thing that... oh dear. 1 health. Oh no, I took way less damage than I did last time. Let's see if I've got enough. I don't know if I'm going to have enough. It's quite far. Okay, it's up there now. Don't super love going through rocks. I'm on a time limit, but professionals have standards. I mean, if I could just plug it into 1, it would at least save me a little bit. It's okay, wires can go through walls. Like, that's just scientific, innit? Right then, so when some coal arrives here, in a few minutes, that should allow... Slight change of plans, last minute. That should actually, you know, be good. What the fuck am I trying to say? It should stop my whole system from blowing up. That's the main thing. Let's see. It's currently at 300 with a max consumption of 400, and we've got 200 consumption going up and down. 375. Okay, 1's not going to be enough. Why am I coming back up over here? I don't need to come this way. Back down we go. This is gonna hurt. Ow. Oh, not that much. That's why I came up there. I'm such a fool. I'm a foolish fool. Wasting time that I do not have. Problem is, obviously, if my if things start turning off, then I am boned. Yeah, so this is the little trick that I learned is, obviously if you're setting stuff up in a series, like I have, you have to wait for everything to fill out. It's hissing at me. I don't reckon it was spitting at me. You have to wait for your front ones to fill out. Well, if you fill them out for you, you know, you manually fill them out is what I'm trying to say, then suddenly you're not waiting for ages. Probably shouldn't do too many of these because I don't have the water for it just yet. No, 5E splitter, go that way, that way, that way. You're going to annoy me. Hopefully that's the right size now. You're not the right way. Highly annoying. Yeah, I should probably hook that back up, shouldn't I? And then 46 coal turns into 100 coal. And 100 before the coal even gets to it. And same here. And it basically just gets everything started up much quicker. Saves you a bunch of time. But it just saves you a bunch of time, doesn't it? God damn it. And what do I need? I need another one of you before I forget and run out of stuff. And if this is looking really, you know, slapdash and a bit crap to you, it's because it is. And also I never go back to my coal power plants after I really start them. Because you just don't need to, really, unless something goes wrong. In which case you just didn't set them up right in the first place. Actually drown myself. I'm not doing that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Be awesome if I could count. Really? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I did say a few times that anyone that's good at Satisfactory is going to watch me and physically cringe. I wasn't saying that just to be funny, although I hope it was slightly funny. And if you don't think I was funny, well, no one thinks I'm funny. Oop, 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 oop. Did I pump that into the right one? I did, thank you. That's why it wasn't making sense earlier when I was looking at it going, how is there still 5 over there? I don't know how I didn't work that one out. 5 on one side, 1 in the middle, and then 5 on the other side. Or 5 and 5, and I'm like, yeah, that's 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It did feel like something was off, and I figured it out. Right, you guys are all running? Running, running. not running. Any free here? Nope. Right then. And now, very bumpy, but I should have a good bit of production. I should get 600 out of this. Bear in mind I was only on 300 before. Should be good. The only thing I need to do is I'll go and collect my miners and refill. Don't need the wood now, I don't know why I grabbed that. Refill them all just to be safe. And I've got another normal node there for what could be another 4, I think that is. Or another 8 if I overclock it. Which I may eventually have to do. But hopefully not for too long, because next comes steel. And yeah. Steel and oil and everything else, so hopefully I won't need stuff. You're on 93% efficiency. I'm guessing that's because the water hasn't balanced out just yet. Also, I had way too many running. And you are running out of fuel, which is why you're not doing good. And you are also running out of fuel, which is why you're not doing good. But that should slowly increase in efficiency and everything should be happily running now. Why are you throwing sparks out? Are you throwing sparks out? You are. That doesn't seem safe. So it would actually be better for this to go into 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, dirt, 1, 2, 3. So it would actually be better to go into 1 or 2 of these, which is what I'm going to do, just to make sure everything's being spread out as much as possible. There we go. That should fill everyone out enough. So there's no issues. And barely. But barely works. You're full. You are full. No, you're half full. But you're slowly building. I think it's slowly building, or is it going down? It's hard to tell. But as long as they're all working and the power is now stable, it will sort itself out in time. Or it will start to break down. Hopefully it sorts itself out in time. For the same reason that the rest of them sort themselves out. Some of them go up to 50, then the others start to build up to the max as well. But with that, I have coal power, which is a big step in the game. Obviously, there's a few more big steps in the game to come, along with getting my frame factory set up, and steel production is a big one. And that all leads up to things like oil. Oil goes into everything else. But for now, I'm going to call it a night. And yeah, I'll be continuing this on next Saturday. Next Tuesday. Since I'm quite enjoying it. I am doing Medieval Dynasty and or 9 Souls. Which is a bit of a weird combination. It's going to depend how I feel about the new update and how I feel about Medieval Dynasty. I'm not 100% sure if I'm like super with it with Medieval Dynasty. I enjoy the game enough, but I don't know about streaming. Again, I feel like it needs a big project, and I'm not a big project kind of guy. I'm more just like, let's do things and see what happens, and I don't know if that attitude is working. Whereas 9 Souls would be, you know, beat the game. So yeah, that's where I'm leaving it tonight. I hope anybody watching the VOD enjoyed. I am unfortunately alone in chat by the end, but I'm hoping my new subs enjoyed, because I got new subs today. Woo! I hit my 10 sub goal. No, not subs. I don't have any subs. I don't think anyone can sub to me yet. My 10 follower goal. 40 more, and I'm an affiliate. And I just need to convince someone else to chat whilst two other people are chatting. But I'm nearly there. Anyway, that's a long way of saying thanks for joining me tonight, guys, and I will see you on the next one. See ya.